Alrighty. Let me just make sure everything's working properly. I think we're all good. Yeah, a whole bunch of people showed up while I'm on break there. Hey, Doomington. Hey, Coda. Hey, Pepe Paco. How's it going? And Saint Harborin? Harborin? Over on the YouTube side. How's things? I think I just saw something pop up about a comment as well. Oh, the Rants 2 playthrough. That needs to be properly. I didn't finish that playthrough on stream, did I? I did Rants 2, but not Rants 2 Roman numerals, or the original. But I didn't finish the playthrough of O2 Kai on stream. I need to get back to that at some point. And that'd be exclusively on the YouTube side of things. Can't get away with that on Twitch anymore. Definitely not. Right. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow. Okay. Now, some things have changed a little bit since the end of the last stream. If you're here for the last stream, you might remember we had a bit of an accident on floor 19. We died without having saved for quite a while and lost quite a lot of progress exploring floor 19. I have gone through and just finished clearing out floor 19 off stream, so I've got the whole goddamn teleport maze mapped out. And I've basically just set foot into floor 20. But haven't fought the boss there yet. Actually, from the looks of things, floor 20 is going to be a little complicated. Yeah, teleport mazes and me do not get along. It's not as bad in this because I can handwrite the map. So like it's all like annotated by me in game, so it's at least easy enough for me to understand. One of the big problems I often have with teleport mazes is I try to hold all the information in my head at once, and my head explodes. Like, as far as teleport mazes go, this isn't the worst. It's got a couple of one-way sections, which are sort of... can you see the mouse? There we go, mouse. These bits. Like, the couple of one-way traps are evil. The rest of it was not too bad. Actually, it's funny, you were mentioning, like, the Rants games, and we got Etrian Odyssey. As it stands, having not played Rants 10, as it stands, my favorite Rants game is 6, which is this style of, like, first-person dungeon crawler for its like, core gameplay loop. I like 6 for many other reasons, story, characters, etc., but mechanically as well, 6 is my favorite. Okay, so technically 10 has been translated. It's in the editing process and has been for quite some time. God knows when that'll actually release. That's why I haven't played it through yet myself. I could sit down with my understanding of the Rant series, my understanding of Japanese, and then my translation tools. I could do a playthrough of 10. But at least for now, I'm not in a rush to do that. The option is there if I want to take it, but I'd rather cover, like, we've got so much more of the games to cover on stream anyway. Like, I've played them myself, but I want to cover them on stream at some point as well. Time goes where. Always time goes where. Well, that's, I mean, yeah, that's the dream there, isn't it? I'm at the point where I can get by for some stuff, and then with the translation setups I've got, because you mentioned SRW as well, you might see in the backlog, I've been doing a bunch of untranslated SRW games, but with translation tools, that allows me to sort of display on stream a sort of live translation. I could apply those to Grants 10 and play it through that way. But those are not exactly applicable for, like, you really want some level of Japanese understanding and some level of understanding of what you're working with to be able to sort of make the best out of that, because it's not, it is very, very far from perfect.
Yeah, Gokuro. Yoi kokorogake da ne.
Hai, douzo.
Hoka ni nani dewa ne?
Yeah, it's that sort of technology. But I wouldn't, yeah, like, I keep contemplating, like, doing a guide for it, but then it's like, there's so many, like, conditionals on whether someone really should use that stuff. It's a bit... Wait a minute. I don't have... Okay, hang on. I need to come in from this one. Hey, Doomington, Pragmata was good, actually. We did the demo a bunch of times through. I will probably be picking it up on launch, depending on what else is going on with me at the time. The core gameplay is good. Story-wise, I'm not sure exactly what it's doing yet. I don't know if it's going... like, campy Capcom stuff like Resident Evil, or if it's going more like hard, thought-provoking sci-fi. Because what little writing we got to see in the demo, it feels like it's leaning more towards, like, campy Capcom. At least I'm sort of hoping that's the case, because if the way it was written, again, what very little we got from the demo on that side of things, it was not, it was very surface level stuff. Yeah, so Pragmata is Capcom's new sci-fi IP. The demo for that just came out. We did that earlier on the stream. You'll notice the stream's sitting at about 3 hours runtime so far. The chunk of those 2.5+ hours of that was playing through the Pragmata demo. No worries, Kodo. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit problematic, and I will show you why. So the boss is there in the middle, and there's 50 million dryads camping the external. I think we're going to need to kill all the, like, quote-unquote FOEs before taking on the boss, because otherwise they're just going to be trying to bother us while we're doing the boss fight. Yeah, the Game Awards was alright. There was some decent stuff. You're very much Expedition 33 sweep on the actual, like, awards end of things, yes. Ace Combat 8 was the thing I was most excited about, for sure. Yeah, the like anime style game. So what's what the heck is all this? Was it true? Oh, that was, yeah, that was it. It was Switch only. That's, I mean, that's not an issue for me, thankfully. I have the Switch. Fighting two of these guys at once is gonna be... AC7 is on like a mad discount at the moment on Steam if you've got a decent PC. Project Wingman's fantastic. I can highly recommend. Really enjoyed Project Wingman. No, this is probably not gonna work. 5k HP with no weaknesses. Like, I can't just burn through these guys. So I think $700 for Switch 2. Let me have a look. $676 at the moment for a Switch 2 with nothing. But that's, keep in mind that's Australian money. Australian money is kind of poopy. Huh? We get wrecked on import costs, and the Australian dollar just isn't that good at the moment. All right, so I did the emergency eject there because I don't want to fight that much of a swarm at once. This is gonna get complicated. Yeah, it fails, but it doesn't like eat a turn. At the level 1, it's a 50% chance to fail. So it just eats the MP cost, which is not cheap, but yeah. Thankfully, it doesn't progress turn every time you fail the cast. If it did, I would just use the warp wires.
Yeah, go kuro.
Think.
気をつけて。
長鳴き鳥の宿へようこそ。はい、受けたまご休憩ですね。ありがとうございます。それでは、いってらっしゃいませ。
やあ、ご苦労。良い心がけだね。はい、
ただい
ま。他に何かではね。
69k。
長鳴き鳥の宿へようこそ。こちらにご記帳ください。 お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
わかったわ。
I don't know about billionaire. I'd take millionaire. You live pretty damn comfortably in millionaire status.
迷宮に向かうの？行きましょう。
The ability to teleport to staircases was something they added in, like the later Etrian games, and it is a much appreciated quality of life feature. You only get the stair teleport. Well, it auto map. I don't even consider the way it does things auto mapping. Like, it just fills in the square you've walked on. I don't really consider that auto mapping. You've still got to put in all the details yourself.
Yosh!
That was very lucky. No weaknesses, no resistances. Siren Song does... that's confuse. Alright, so that should be alright. One of these whip ladies does confuse, one of them does curse. Curse is the big problem. Confuse is frustrating, but it can be worked through. What the hell accuracy? Yeah, a bit, she's got a bit of Rosemon going on, I'll give you that. That bind arms at the worst possible time there. We had the big combo set up, and then the arm bind prevents us from actually doing it. Normally you wouldn't fire the cross charge off this quickly, but I think we've got to. I think it's like 3 or 4 in-game days before FOEs start respawning. So we can sort of slowly work our way through the FOEs here and buy us some space to work. As I was saying, the confusion, we can work with it, but it's a problem, and that many people confused at once is very much a problem. The slowdown's gonna actually fuck us up here because the enemies, like, if they don't unconfuse, we're in a lot of trouble. And she just shot herself to death. Unfortunately, we've only got a limited amount of time to take each fight, because the other enemies start closing in on us. We're kind of like, if the fight doesn't go well, we just gotta pull out. I don't like just, oh, things went bad, pull out, run away, try again. I usually prefer to fight through, but it's just not viable with everything that's going on there. So we do actually need to watch how much we rest, now that I think about it, because we don't want to waste days and then have the FOEs start respawning on us. That defeats the whole purpose of what we're trying to do here. Speaking of, actually, someone leveled up, didn't they? Rakuna. She can indeed have more HP. I should have done this before coming in, because it's not going to fill those in. The extra HP and TP. Oh no, maybe it did fill them in. Huh. What? Okay. That's a problem. These do not appear to be following the normal rules, then. That changes everything. Shit. Alright. Like, it's doable, but I've got to come in here with, like, 500 fucking TP items, and that's a huge amount of setup work. Oy. Like, FOEs under normal conditions should take several days to respawn. They don't just respawn when you leave the dungeon and come back. Yeah, and the other one's about to join in this fight, so this is pointless. And a restart.
お帰りなさいませ。お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
ええ。行きましょう。
Again, it's quite doable, it just means we'd need to come in with an inventory full of restoratives. And unfortunately, like, most of them are... you can't just, like, purchase them normally. Well, it's not even... they're not even marked on the... What? 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 Is it chance-based? I'm confused now. This also, I think, has the like, super easy mode, but we're playing on expert. We may be screwed. There is no way I can kill her before the reinforcements get here. Alright, 2 turns on delayed charge. What if I throw a flash?
待たせたな。
許さない。特別。
We need to finish it this turn.
命の息吹よ。
お疲れ様。頑張れ。気づかれた。
Yep, yep, yep. Fine, we get the fuck out.
僕か。
わーったよ。
よし、今日はこれで終了。
長泣き鳥の宿へようこそ。こちらにご記帳ください。はい、受けたまご休憩ですね。ありがとうございます。それでは行ってらっしゃいませ。
やあ、ご苦労。良い心がけだね。
お任せ。はい、ただいま。
他に何かではね。わかった。
出発ね。
Ah, I should have picked up some more flashbangs. They're actually going to be relevant here. Okay, so it seems like... What? Are there, like... spawner squares? What's going on?
お帰りなさいませ。お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
いらっしゃい。どれがいい？はい、どうぞ。はい、どうぞ。さあ、他に毎度ありがとうございました。いらっしゃい。今度は何か買ってってね。
やあ、ご苦労。良い心がけだね。
お任せ。はい、どうぞ。
他に何かではね。
ほら、早くしようぜ。
出発だな。
The things are not working the way they have up to this point. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Because they're definitely, so they're not marked on the map right now, so something is causing them to respawn.
回復する。行くぞ。
聞くわよ。
貴様。これでどうだ。決めるぜ。
聞くわよ。
命の息吹を。
私の仕事よ。楽に勝てたわね。
Like that's so if you don't get like mass confused at the start of the fight, that's how that should go. Oh, I wonder, maybe is it based on the boss? Does the boss like cause them to respawn if it like susses you? Hmm.
分かったよ。
ありがとね。
まずいな。
Not just the boss. They're like all trapped. Is the bird line of sight based? Is the how do I even? How did I? No, but hang on. What? How did I manage to?
お帰りなさいませ。
I don't understand.
お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
やあ、ご苦労。良い心がけだね。
お任せ。はい、どうぞ。
How did I manage to clear out the two on the other side without setting everything off?
ほら、早くしようぜ。
じゃあ、行きましょう。
Ugh. And they came back. Is it? Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna. I need data. Normally I wouldn't do this, but it's better than just hard reloading every time. Is it a? So it's basically like going forward is trapped. But how? What? No, but I've cleared. How? What? How did I? How the fuck? I don't understand. How did I get both of them on that one cleared without triggering everything coming in on me? What? I am so confused right now. It's not even worth.
お帰りなさいませ。お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
やあ、ご苦労。良い心がけだね。
自信作。はい、どうぞ。
他に何かではね。
長鳴き鳥の宿へようこそ。こちらにご記帳ください。お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。気抜くなよ。
じゃあ行きましょう。ラッキ
保険代わりだ。決めるぜ。
ー、聞くわよ。
逃がさねえ。行くぞ。
こんなのどう？こっちよ。
逃がさねえ。
探索に戻りましょう。
レベルが上がったか。
Okay, so I need to not tag them. Now, I do wonder if the boss also... How frequently does it... So, if I understand this correctly, I should be able to just, like, run across there like that. Just need to maintain a broken line of sight. So now, if I'm understanding this correctly... Oops. If we do that, it'll set everyone off. Wondering if we can no, but there's no way. I don't know how I've managed to kill one of them without respawning everything. I don't understand how I've managed to kill this one without causing everything else to go nuts. If we fight them, that, like, doesn't set off the alarm, right? How did the forest ogres work again? They don't actually have a... But the problem is they don't have an actual weakness. They're just resistant to all, like, physical. Because they don't have a weakness, I can't, like, use my, like, weakness targeting abilities. Like his big burst attack isn't gonna do squat for damage, unfortunately. Moisten can do... Oh, god damn it. Give me a second. I did not realize it has actually tagged in something else as well. Holy crap, this This area sucks.
私の仕事よ。あったわね。外さない外さない。狙いをつけて。
決めるぜ。
外さない。探索に戻りましょう。レベルアップよ。
気づかれたな。
Oh god, everything's... come to play.
おうよ。
よし、今日はこれで終了。
長泣き鳥のはい。ではお部屋にご案内いたします。それでは。
If this goes on long enough, they will just naturally respawn, not just their trigger respawns.
良い心がけだね。
はい、どうぞ。
他に何か気をつけて。
いらっしゃい。どれを売ってくれるの？ありがとう。さあ、他に何かある？どうぞ。はい、どうぞ。はい、どうぞ。毎度ありがとうございました。
長泣き鳥の宿へようこそ。こちらにご記帳ください。お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
どうするんだ。ああ、行こう。
Hey, Wiggly, how's it going? We're dealing with some shenanigans right now. Yeah, this boss floor is... I don't quite understand how it's working mechanically. There's some shenanigans afoot. Floor 20.
どうする？気づく。
備えろ。
So is that? Did we?
お帰りなさいませ。お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
Of as in like total floor count? I don't know.
ほら、早くしようぜ。おう。
It does seem to be they're operating off of the respawn rules. Like if the enemy senses you. I did indeed take a sippy of my coffee. So...
お出ましか。
Right, fighting them without, like, triggering their alert doesn't seem to cause the reinforcements to respawn. We're using, so we're playing Shin Yggdrasil's Labyrinth or Etrian Odyssey Untold, so we're using the story party rather than a custom party. The story party is a Highlander, a Paladin, a Medic, an Alchemist, and a Gunner. Well, that's probably us done. Attempting to recover from that. Maybe close enough to dead, we might be able to get there, but I doubt it. We are fucking boned. Unless she, like... say, unless she rolls like huge damage there. Just Dunskies. That's God damn it, that's so well, the party's like class composition you don't get a choice in story mode. As for like actual like end game setup shenanigans, that gets a bit silly for the like the custom party stuff. Yeah, no, okay, so that has respawned them as well. I'm not sure how to do this, apart from, like, stacking up on a ridiculous amount of TP restoring items. And even then, there's going to be, like, a huge amount of luck involved. There's another option, possibly. I will attempt something.
お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
そうね。出発。
We might, very big might. This is going to require some observation. We might be able to Metal Gear it? Question mark. Wonder what they're... because they go to sleep on the next turn, right? So if I do... No, that does not work. Okay. It's not straight line of sight. I'd need to... Oh, okay. So the problem is, if you get spotted, if the alert goes off, all of the, like, linked enemies in that area respawn. So we can't just slowly take them out. Because it's well, apart from, like, getting an assassination, basically. So we'd need to... We could very, very, very slowly clear out this room. Because I've already got one down. What I'm thinking of doing is... trying to, like, stealth behind in that one slot that we've already cleared up. Unfortunately, that is going to require us doing a lot of turns wasted to get the cycle back to a sort of favorable position. That... ah, shit. Wait, is there no regular random encounters on this floor? Maybe. Doesn't seem like the regular random encounter meter is ticking up. No worries, Kota. Take it easy. Coming at it from the side should be safe, and then we sort of slot in behind it. I suppose it depends on how much, like, buffer room we have. Oh, and he can... Jesus Christ, the fucking variables at work here. Am I screwed? Yes, I was screwed. I think this is possible. But holy Christ, the spacing on it is really tight. The map is not necessary. Wiggly, it's just it helps me think. Am I screwed? Yeah. Is this even... maybe what I'm attempting is impossible. Oh, there's an alcove on that side. Oh, dang it. Okay. Is it what? Hang on. Huh? What? I assume that's just me bone... Wait. No, hang on. They lost interest? What? I don't understand why they lost interest. Ah, okay. We don't know anything about this boss. So, we now get to try to learn the boss. Hopefully it has a weakness. Ah. Right, okay, that we can work with. Well, binds RNG on foot. No, okay, never mind. No, this doesn't work. They're coming in. Never mind. They regained interest. It's got... weak to ice. Hits us with lightning. Alright. And normally I wouldn't use, like, save states like this. I'd just go back, I'd just go back to the, like, I'd reload the save, but it's gonna take so long to, like, manually walk back here. Are we already screwed, is my question. Yes, we are. That's already dead. There's an alcove vaguely in here, I think. Does it get angry at you if you're at the side? Seems not. No. Can't do that. Oh my god, there is exactly enough time. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. So can we get a surprise attack on the bird without that then waking everyone up? We find out, I guess. Was it weak to ice? A Highlander, which was added for this game. The Highlander and Gunner were added for this game. Did I... what? Did I fuck up? Did I not... No, Alright, that's kind of scary.
回復する。
決めるぜ。
黙らせる黙らせる外さない聞くわよ。守りきる。
逃がさねえ。
Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm pretty focused.
もう大丈夫だ。
守りきる。決めるぜ。
食らいなさい。狙いをつけて。
You need another... Yeah, you need to analyze.
私の仕事よ。
Oh, really? It can inflict confuse? Jesus Christ. Not good.
Ah!
待たせたな。すまない。
Damn it. I've got no idea when it fires off its, like, vault attack.
守りきる。
了解。
やべえ。
Oh, hey, Iman, how's it going? Thank you very much for the sub. Do you mean the high grade DGG? I've been meaning to pick that one up myself.
命の息吹
守りきる。決めるぜ。
もう大丈夫だ。消耗戦か。
避けるなよ。さあ。
So I'm a bit focused on this fight at the moment. It's difficult. Oh shit. I don't have the thing that... Oh, wait, that'll do it. Wait, that doesn't... What? Returns all allies to normal status. It did not. Explain, game. Why you not do what you say you do? Or did she not use it? Because she was... No, because I had 3 of them. She definitely used it. Oh, really? We almost had it, but she, because of the paralysis proc, she didn't cast the Ice Guard, and I, correctly called the Vault Wall. She didn't cast the Vault Wall because of the paralysis, and I correctly called it at the right time. It's just she didn't use it because... God damn it. I'm not familiar with, every, minor variant and garage kit and whatever else exclusive stuff that comes out in Japan. Oh my, we actually landed the we landed the paralyze. It's still just chance as to whether that works out for us.
待たせたな。
まだまだね。
逃がさね
黙らせる。外さない。狙いをつけて。なるほどね。
間に合わない。
油断。狙いをつけて。引くわよ。任せて。
うっせえ。
私の仕事よ。
Oh, really?
まだやれる。そうでしょ。
Fuck's sake.
特別。
避けるなよ。
外さない。食らいなさい。
さ
こんなのどう？守りきる。
命の息吹を。
こっちよ。
決めるぜ。
黙らせる。食らいなさい。黙らせる。こっちよ。
Yeah, we got lucky there. It didn't inflict confusion.
もう大丈夫だ。
守りきる。
逃がさねえ。
食らいなさい。狙いをつけて。
準備 OK だ。
それも。
Well, this run's probably done. Jesus Christ. Landed every hit on that attack. Just deleted.
集中っ
特別。
と。避けるなよ。
黙らせる。外さない。食らいなさい。
さ
こんなのどう？
見えたな。待たせたな。
逃がさね
食らいなさい。特別。私の仕事よ。関係ない。
え。これでどうだ。
Never mind. Again, normally I wouldn't use a save state like this, but because it's such a nightmare just to get to the boss, like we'd be spending, you know, 10, 15 minutes every time trying to re-walk back to the boss.
Shoot.
特別。
避けるなよ。
外さない。食らいなさい。
さ
こんなのどう？どうしよう。
逃がさね
こんなのどう？
もう大丈夫だ。
守りきる。
とバカ逃がさね
任せて。
逃がさね
狙いをつけて。狙いをつけて。こんなのどう？任せて。
準備 OK だ。
解放。
避けるなよ。
ダメ。
We may be screwed.
戦えるわね。
逆に燃えてきた。
状態を確認していこう。
ブースト。
ブースト。
守りきる。このくらい
Jesus Christ.
決めるぜ。さあ。よし。サイモン、これを逃がさねえ。
私が守る。任せて。
さあ。
I don't think we're running that back from this point. I think it's pretty much gone.
特別。外さない。食らいなさい。食らいなさい。
さあ。
引くわよ。
It's a good game, Wiggly. I'm playing on the expert mode, so the boss fights are fucking hard. That sort of intentionally inflicted suffering. And like the thing is, I can see this, I can see a way to beating this boss. I don't, this isn't an unwinnable fight. It's just, I think I need to come back with a few more items, some, cleansers to clear, people getting turned to stone at a really, bad time. Might even be worth considering maybe, if I've got access to anti-stone accessories. That or confuse there's a bit of luck involved as well, unfortunately, with its, like, big multi-hit attack. Like, if all the attacks hit, then potentially multiple people are dead. But if, like, it sort of whiffs it, it's, yeah. Hmm. See, like there, it just utterly whiffed its multi-shot attack, so we get away pretty much scot-free. Random paralyzers are a problem as well. I think Simon whiffed his delayed heal, which means we're probably done there. Yep, he did. Yeah, alright. That's gonna need more prep work to go in and deal with. Why do you have 2 unspent points? Jesus. Alright, well actually, so if we get her... That completely nulls the electric damage, so that'll be useful. Aegis doesn't, like, its proc chance doesn't go up massively, does it? Yeah, 6 to 7 is 21% to 23%. Relying on RNG is always a long shot. I'm almost tempted to grab salve. Or, because if so, refresh, the next tier of refresh makes it AoE, or line AoE, not group AoE, but line AoE, so that could potentially be useful. It is going to like 5x, it's, no, more than 5x. Wait, is it seriously TP cost 20? Is it gonna 10x its TP cost? Let me double check that, because the in-game numbers are wrong. Nope, that one is correct. Going from 4, it costs 2 TP and single target, to 5, it costs 20 TP and as line. 20 TP is too much at this point. That is such a 10 times the cost. Holy shit. Having like a single level of salve could be useful just so that we can throw it out there in like between turns. It's not a lot of healing, but it's something. What was I even working on with? I thought we were just getting TP ups on him, weren't we? Doesn't really help with the boss fight at all. That's just more general leveling. Double strike doesn't really help with the boss fight either. This is sort of where we're at with what we're working on with her as well. I don't know, actually. Maybe, like, it might be worth trying to go for, like, the double strike crit up. It's just RNG on top of RNG is the problem.
長泣き鳥、はい、ご休憩ですね。ありがとうございます。それでは、いってらっしゃいませ。い
らっしゃい。どれを を売ってくれるの？さあ、他に何かある？
Oh, we can just buy Soma Primes, actually. Having a few of those would be useful. See that? I don't understand. The description of that says it should do what I thought it would, but it doesn't. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, okay. That's worded badly. It removes all buffs and debuffs. It's not, as in stat-based, like attack up, attack down. It's not status ailment cleanses. Okay. We could do stupid that kind of shenanigans on. I'm trying to set up for that. Such a pain in the ass, though. But if we grab at least a couple of them, the options are there. Okay, so we need bees. I think I've got a bunch of bees in the bank. I'll check. We do. Why would the clusters? I do need to keep in mind that I've got a bunch of formaldehydes and divine gifts in there.
長鳴き鳥の宿へようこそ。お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。いらっしゃ
い。どれがいい？はい、どうぞ。さあ、他に 何かある？毎度ありがとうございました。
やあ、ご苦労。良い心がけだね。
はい、ただいま。
他に何かではね。
長泣き鳥の宿へようこそ。こちらにご記帳ください。お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
See, now comes the nightmare bit. We have to redo that, like, walk around and try to get back to the boss.
行こうぜ。面倒だなったく。
God damn it. We're gonna have to wait so long. God damn it.
面倒だなったく。面倒だなったく。面倒だなったく。
Holy shit. The spacing on this is just obscene. I think it is really down to the square. I think you've got literally no room for error. I think there was one square of error room there. Holy Christ.
出ましか。
私の仕事よ。
届かんさ。
Now, I wonder if it's unable to inflict paralysis if it also inflicts no damage with the attack. Wonder what the mechanics on that are.
無駄。
行くぞ。これか。
任せて。
好きに暴れろ。これでどうだ。決めるぜ。回復する。
守りきる。
と無駄だ。避けるなよ。行くぞ。回復を。
せて。
上がってきた。命の息吹。なんだ。逃がさねえ。
沈みなさい。守りきる。まずい。
聞いたか。
What was with the overflow damage there? Well, that's the run gone pretty much. God damn it, we were so close as well. Hey, Shifted, how's it going?
ブースト。
Unless it, like, just whiffs its next move, we're basically just...
一気。
Yep. There it goes.
うわー。
Oh, that was going well until it wasn't.
お出ましか。ファイナルフュージョン。
私の仕事よ。
届かんさ。
Well, thank you very much for the sub. That's very much appreciated.
無駄無駄。
さあ。
Etrian Odyssey or Yggdrasil's Labyrinth is a long-running series of dungeon crawlers where the main sort of gimmick as such is that you draw your own map. We're currently in a boss fight, but like there's a lot of what is involved here is like drawing and filling out your own map. We have mapped out a lot. Another sort of selling point of the game is, well, we're playing on the expert difficulty, and indeed it is quite challenging.
回復する。指示を出す。避けるなよ。
こんなのどう？
Exactly. That's absolutely the idea.
もう大丈夫だ。
任せて。
逃がさね
え。なるほどね。
If it does a vault wall this turn, I'm gonna be...
貴様。
Wait, hype train? What? Why is there a hype train? Did it? I don't... Is that a vault attack? I don't think it was. Wait, what? Holy shit! Okay. Jesus Christ. I almost forgot that was in there. It's been so long since someone did a 5 gifted sub. Damn. I forgot we had the Gespensto. But holy shit, thank you very much. That is very much appreciated. I was saying earlier, like I know like Christmas time can be a bit rough for people with the high expenses and bills and everything going on, so that is very much appreciated indeed. Hopefully everybody that got one there enjoys their ad-free viewing experience, and we've also got lots of lovely animated emotes. Yeah, thank you very much for that, Shifted.
Boost!
待たせたな。
任せて。中断。
逃がさねえ。
Oh, it ate! God damn it! Did it eat her boost as well? That is really harsh. Yep, it ate her boost. It ate her double act and boost. Ooh.
これでどうだ。覚悟できてんのか。消耗戦か。
She got splattered.
よし。いける。
And that, yep, there was huge. Ah!
ごめんなさい。
Everybody dead.
Oh, お出ましか。
Things like with Raccoona went down, and unfortunately that was basically it at that point. It just kind of falls apart rapidly from there, unfortunately.
保険代わりだ。
無駄無駄。
行くぞ。
こんなのどう？
Yeah, thanks again very much for the sub and the 5 gift subs. Shifted, running the hype train by yourself there. Very generous. Really?
避けるなよ。これでどうだ。もう大丈夫だ。
こっちよ。
さあ、
Very lucky there. The attacks went where they were supposed to go. I don't think this attempt is even worth continuing at this point. Unfortunately, this is just falling apart rapidly. We just whiffed the lightning defense there. That's done.
私の仕事よ。
避けるなよ。
I don't know if it's a case of, like, later in the fight, maybe it gets more accurate with its multi-hit attack.
守りきる。
効かねえよ。さ
特別。やってみせる。
回復を。
Well, that completely fell over. And it, like, ate the massive attack. Like, it killed the... Yeah. It killed the front line and ate the massive damage turn. There was just no pulling it back from that. Yeah. Alright, we'll give it one more try and then I might call it for the evening. Like, I can definitely see a way to winning this fight. Like, it's not... This isn't, like, by the skin of our teeth or unwinnable or anything like that. It's just... We need a bit of luck. The general strategy's there. We've got all the sort of tools in place to survive it. We just need... Yeah, not to get blown out, basically. I'd keep going until we get it, but I'm actually quite hungry. So I'll probably stop after this attempt. Fortunately, we got very few crits there. Which, I mean, that's always the problem with the crit build. You just don't know. She casts magic with her Glock, if that counts. This is seriously YOLOing it on the vault wall. If it vaults and we've called it, this will be huge. If it pinions, we might be dead. Okay, that was neither vault nor pinion. We're still in it for now.
命の息吹よ。
こっちよ。
これでどうだ。
Hey, we got him!
最強。
We got him! Oh. God damn. As I was saying, like, I felt we were, like, the fight was winnable, it was just tense. And, like, we didn't even play that, like, that wasn't, like, a perfect clear, it was just tense. And that's part of what I've been really enjoying about this game, is it's very tense. That's a good point, actually. That's a very good point. We need to get home first. And this place is full of nasty bullshit that all just despawned? Question mark?
Battle 終了ね。
おいおい。
うん。私もそう思うわ。
Now, are we...
わかったよ。
We're actually not in the worst position here.
わあ、助かる。
Is combat still active?
わあ、助かる。
Because if it's if we're non-combat at the moment, I'd like to take the opportunity to fill the map in here just to be safe. In case it becomes combat again later. Map more important than getting injured girl home. Not gonna hit that yet. That can wait. Wherever that will teleport us to, I'm not going right now. Did we use an M-Reader 2 in that fight? We might have. No, we used a Nectar 2, I think. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't know if we used the Nectar 2 on the winning attempt. There is mechanical reason, apart from just purely filling out the map for my own sake. The ability to use the stair shortcut relies on you having filled out the majority of the map for that floor. Which I think is a pretty reasonable reward for map exploration. Normally I'd, like, go fill in all the green squares by foot, like, manually. But with maps this huge, I'll just paint them in. Wasn't gonna... Okay. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna, but... Here we have...
ねえあれ開けたみたい。
Oh, that hasn't activated the, There's his teleports yet. Whee, indeed. My goodness.
そうね。
I really think we should not hurry and get her to the fucking politicians. Well, I mean, one of them seems to be on our side. The other one wants her fucking genocided.
あら、いらっしゃい。ごめんなさいね。今いる話を聞いてくるのさ。どうすまた来てちょうだいね。いらっしゃい。どれを売ってくれるの？ありがとう。新しいのがあるから見てってね。さ、毎度ありがとうございました。
長泣き鳥の宿へようこそ。こちらにご記帳ください。お疲れの際はいつでも当宿へ。
Yeah, refrain is, yes, because it has the ability to bash through walls, which really does change up the sort of dynamic of things. Refrain is fun like that as well, because you can dig yourself into a hole and whoop, down you go. Whew.
執政員に何か用かね。どうか気をつけて。他に何かあるのかね。報告があるのだな。ご苦労だったね。ふう。これからの調査に役立ててほしい。
まだ強くなるのか?
240,000 XP is a pretty substantial reward. And if the math on the XP doesn't seem like it's working out, the XP is given to the party and split 5 ways, basically. I believe you can manipulate the amount of XP and where it goes by, like, taking people out of the party or having them dead at the time. But generally speaking, I'm gonna want everything on everyone. Oh. Oh.
なるほどな。あ？
樹海の果ては目前だ。どうか君たちの手で真実を暴いてくれ。君たちか。では健闘を祈る。
よかった。
いや。
あ？
さて。
ごめんなさい。あらあら。大丈夫よ。
その通りだ。
Okay.
失勢院に何か用かね。他に何か行きたまえ。
あら、いらっしゃい。ごめんなさいね。今話を聞いてくるのにさ。また来てちょうだいね。
長鳴き鳥の宿へ。はい、ご休憩ですね。ありがとうございます。こちらにご記帳ください。それでは、いってらっしゃいませ。
どうするんだ？
行きましょう。
Now, the question is, has everything respawned on floor 20? Or is it just, like, eerily quiet? The bosses do eventually respawn. It takes a while in-game, like a week or two.
よし。 このフロアは把握したな。
Ooh, Lost Shinjuku.
こっちよ。急に様子が変わったわね。
グラズヘイムに似ているが。
ここは私の時代。あ、行きましょう。
Oh man, this is really cool.
Eh,
へえ。
For some reason, I thought we were near Canada.
?行きましょう。
Oh god, what's the fights gonna be like here? Because they're usually a pretty big, like, difficulty spike.
Oh shit.
わかった。
Music for this area is pretty fucking sweet as well. Well, in general, this game's had a great soundtrack.
戦闘開始。早く先に進まなきゃ。
へえ。
I keep singing its praises, like every time we beat a boss. I'm just like, god damn, this game is so well balanced. On the expert difficulty. Which, those unfamiliar is the game was designed on the expert difficulty.
準備はいいか
Are you doing the poop section with the ogres? Oh, sorry. It's Kota that was playing refrain.
消耗せずに済んだな
記録しなきゃ
Is this gonna be, are we doing like a proper over-under section? With like up and down on the stairs? I had meant to stop. I was gonna stop if we didn't beat the boss on the previous attempt. Now, oh dear. No. We do not have bears. There's like people make the like koala bear joke. It's not actually a bear. Even if koalas can be savage little buggers. Generally, it's a case of if you leave it alone, it'll leave you alone. Don't aggravate the wildlife.
警戒するか。
下がって。
戦闘開始だ。ブースト。
みなぎれ。
よし。
やってみせる。
余裕だったわね。
ちょっと嬉しい。
新種だな。
Oh, that's cool. God damn it. Ah, that's cool. You're not allowed to go this way. That's a shortcut for later. And that's an FOE.
下がって。さあやるわよ。
じゃあね。これでラストね。早く先に進まなきゃ。
レベルが上がったか。
記録しなきゃ。警戒して。敵よ。
準備はいいか。
ひらめいた。
避けるなよ。
ごめんね。
貴様。
さあ探索に戻りましょう。
一旦立て直すか。
いらっしゃい。どれを売ってくれるの？ありがとう。新しいのがあるから見てってね。さあ、他に何かある？
How broke is that going to leave us?
どうぞ。どうぞ。 どうぞ。どうぞ。どれを売ってくれるの？ありがとう、ありがとう、ありがとう、ありがとう。毎度ありがとうございました。
Oh boy, yeah. Everything just opened up.
どうするの？話を聞いてくるのね。そうね。また来てちょうだいね。はあ、よかった。お願いできますでしょ。ありがとうございます。
君たちならば、あるいはやってくれるだろ。それでこそ君たちは運がいいね。特別だよ。
Oh, what? I was about to finish up and go raid you, Wiki. What the heck? Was it a very short DLC? What? Huh? Oh, okay. Fair enough. That is unfortunate. We managed to finish off the boss. And we're into the next tier of the game now. I'd keep going, but like I'm a bit hungry. I was actually gonna stop. Like we'd done a whole bunch of attempts against the boss, and I was like, all right, we'll do one more attempt against the boss, and then when that fails, I'll pack the stream up. And then it didn't fail, so we didn't pack the stream up.
他に何か気をつけて。
長鳴き鳥の宿へようこそ。はい、 受けたまわではお部屋にご案内いたしま
What
す。
even... Is anyone even going at the moment? I could toss you all the crims. He's doing... Super Robot Wars. Did he only just go live? I don't know. Let's have a quick look. But yeah, I'll dump you guys onto Grimm's. You can go some robots. That's appropriate for around these parts. I do want to say thanks again, Shifted, for the sub for yourself and the 5 gifted subs. Very much appreciated. Don't know if there'll be a stream tomorrow night. I'll say maybe. I don't like normally stream Sunday nights, but maybe after maybe later in the evening. Because I do kind of want to go on. I am pretty interested to see more.
こちらにご記帳ください。
You'll notice the 5th stratum is called Lost Shinjuku. Things are getting quite interesting. So I'd say there's a pretty good chance I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow evening, but it'll probably be a late starter. Yeah. I think that's all I got. So you can go hang out with Crims. He's currently streaming SWY with Strix. I think that's about all I got to say. Swing by tomorrow for hopefully some more. But for now, that is all. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Oh, すみません。思い出し笑い